on. All right, I'm back. Yes, so I'm entering the dragon tonight. Yes, dragon tea. Arr. Yeah. Arr. 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 Okay, that freaked you guys out. If that didn't freak you out, dragon going up to the screen, I got something that will freak you out. 3D. Yeah, here we go. 3D, guys. Whoa. Whoa. 3D. 3D. Wow. Here we go. All right, crunchy. Whoa. 3D. Whoa. All right, enough fun. I've been drinking this dragon tea. It's only tea and passion dragon fruit, but it's not not real energy. So yeah. But it's actually pretty good. Sweetness comes from the dragon fruit, and then the actual tea leaf. There's no real sugar in it. Very little sugar. 8 grams. Not very much. But it's actually pretty good. I'd recommend this one. I think I had another one. I think it was the black tea. It was like a yellow dragon. It was all right. But yeah, so I got that, and I got all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm telling you. Now, I did this, and I wonder why this was in the it was in the Dollar Tree. Now I wonder why they put this in there. I went ahead and I did the reviews on these. Okay, you would think that this would be something, you know, innocent or whatever at the Dollar Tree. I had these. I know you've seen Pop Rocks. They have one called Cosmic Candy, and then this one's called Popping Candy. This was root beer. Hey, Team Ranger. And check this out. Okay, you think, oh, well, Pop Rocks, Popping Candy. Look what they come in. Hello, Tina. Look what they come in, guys. Little packets, unmarked. Looks like you'd buy it on a street corner. And it's got little crystal pieces in there. Pop Rocks. They come in little foil pouches. Yeah, I don't know, man. And they all were like that. They're not very good. So I got the 2 other flavors. There were fruit punch and lemon popping candy, and they're not even labeled. They're just little pieces of crystal. Where's Heisenberg? Got a blue one. Blue candy, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know what's going on with the world today when they're packaging little candy like get it from a dealer. Yo, I got a pack for $20. Want me some slip you $20? I'll send you some. I don't know. So anyways, yeah. That's what's going on tonight, guys. Don't mind me. I'm whacked out today. Today was a crazy day, I'm telling you. You wouldn't believe the day I had today. I had all kinds of crazy adventures, and tomorrow's going to be crazy again too. So I don't know what's going on. It was wacko. I just did a whole bunch of candy reviews and drink reviews and snack reviews. So yeah, don't mind me. Hey, Chrysler. So yeah, I did get today. I got one of the things that I've been waiting for the last month. The other one I'm still waiting for them to ship. Or finally got it. Finally got it. My Doritos 3D Spicy Ranch. I just finally got this one. They're extending the other one. The nacho one still hasn't mailed. I don't know. It was on back order. I ordered them way in the beginning of January. And they were on back order till the 24th. And I guess they shipped them out like overnight. Those ones came today. The other ones will be coming in the next couple days. So I find that. And where else? I actually went by and did a couple reviews today. I was actually testing food as well. Did a food testing. I gotta do it again tomorrow. And so, yeah, I've had a whole lot of crazy stuff going on today. I'm really busy. Busy, fun-filled day. Oh, you guys. Cats are chasing each other. There we go, look. Ziggy's up there. Are you gonna go up there and get him, Taz? Tazzy? Oh, okay. Hey, Vanessa. Thank you. Yeah. See, Ziggy's up there, and Tazzy's down there. There he is. I don't know if he's gonna... Tazzy, are you gonna mess with him or no? There might be a fight. But Ziggy's up there. Tazzy, you gonna fight him? Or are you gonna stay there? Tazzy, you gonna be okay? Yes, no, maybe so? No? I don't know. Anyway, that's where he is. Ziggy's up there, looking down. You gonna get him, Zig? Oh. Yeah, he's attacking down there. Look, Tazzy. Go in the box, Taz. That was the box that the chips came in. You gonna go? You gonna go in the box? He was playing with it earlier. Sometimes he'll go in the box. Tazzy, go in the box. Taz, get it. No? You done? Okay. What are you doing, Taz? All right, bye. He's off in the other room now. And Ziggy's up there. Okay, Ziggy. Zig, going to sleep? Maybe? All right. Go to sleep, Zig. All right, so there we go. All right, so that's what's going on with the cats tonight. They were active earlier, but now they're settling down. So yeah, I was actually pretty busy. Had to do a lot of stuff today. Was able to go by and do a couple of reviews, and then I just filmed a whole bunch of snack and candy reviews tonight. I'll get those out the next couple days. What else? I heard there are a lot of new things coming out. Little Caesars has got stuff that's back. Their pretzel crust pizza this time. Now you can get it with tomato sauce. I might get that one night. There were a couple other things out there. I think new ones coming out down the road. Of course, everybody knows there's new chicken sandwiches heading out. I haven't seen anything about Burger King. I know, oh man, I know that Burger King is going to have a sourdough. I think they said the 28th. There's supposed to be some kind of new sourdough burger. And I don't know if it's a chicken or what it is, or sourdough king maybe again. But I saw an ad for it. Oh man, sorry guys. Cat's fur everywhere. I saw a thing about sourdough starter, and it's supposed to be something sourdough for Burger King in the next couple days. So I know that's released. Also, what did I entered to win Tootsie Rolls for life. I don't know if I'll probably win it. I tried to enter the one. It was the A&W thing. I didn't get any. I didn't win anything. That's too bad. I wish I would have. I tried a couple times. It was a chicken tender body pillow and then chicken lip balm. That would have been really cool, but I guess I didn't win anything. They said they were gonna let everybody know that won on the 22nd, and yeah, it's past that. So, oh well, didn't win. At least it was, fairly close. Oh man. Ugh. And it's been very windy here today. I think that's part of why. It's been bugging me. All the dust and stuff is in the air, and allergies are acting up. And yeah, so. But other than that, yeah, I've been. Hey, Janet. Click on, click off. Click on, click. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I don't know. Must focus. Oh no, Tazzie's back. Must focus on the donut. Donut on, donut off. Although I did have some little bit of dessert tonight already. And a lot of different stuff here. Yeah, I tried some of these. Oh man. I made some pretzels. I don't know if I made some sourdough or soft pretzels. Maybe I don't know if I'm gonna have both of them, but I didn't put any salt on these. I didn't want to. I got a little mustard for that. And what did I have for dinner tonight? I had a Togo sandwich for dinner, and I had stuff for lunch, and I had oh, your thumb is done. And I had stuff for, I guess it was considered breakfast, but whoa, it was not a good breakfast. And I got to do it again tomorrow. So, yikes. Not looking forward to that. It was not a good taste test. I'll tell you that. I'm hoping it's not going to be the same thing. I had to do a taste testing for I think they were either soy or plant-based burgers. I had to taste 6 different kinds, and I think I have to taste 6 different kinds again tomorrow. And they were awful. Most of them were awful. Oh yeah, well, that sometimes you gotta hook them, you gotta heat them up again. But yeah, I had to try all these different versions. I believe they were all plant-based, and they had that same kind of weird flavoring to them, and some of them were just not good. And I had some lunch. I had chicken for lunch. I had 2 new chickens. Had to try those again. And then I had sandwich for dinner. So, yeah. Ziggy is standing guard. Here we go. You guys came in. There you go. Zig. Ziggy. 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 Really? Why? Ziggy. Zig. There you go. Hi, Ziggy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Tazzy. I think we might have a fight. Tazzy's looking. See, look. Tazzy, what you doing? Are you gonna go up there or not? Well, what I tried today was not considered beef. I'm sorry. No matter how you disguise it, you can't pretend that that's beef. Well, that's good. Yeah, it's always good to make sure that the cats are they get healthy, especially if you take them in. I don't like to see the cats be sick. You want to make sure they get enough to eat and you take care of them properly. But anyway, there. Nothing yet. But oh boy, I tried those burgers. I could tell, man. Ow. Ouch. All 6 flavors, and some of them are really bad. They had a funky aftertaste. Bailey. Yeah, they want their treats too. I gave Ziggy got some of my sandwich today. He wanted for dinner time. I had to give him some of my sandwich. He got roast beef and turkey. A little bit of it. He wanted some dinner. So he got a couple pieces of that. He was happy. And Tazzy doesn't like food from people. He doesn't ask for it. He doesn't care. If you give him like, chicken or something, if you're having for dinner, he won't eat it. I don't know why. He doesn't like people food. Ziggy, boy, he'll eat anything. Oh yeah, the Morning Star and those are awful because they had like carrots and funky stuff in them. I had one called Sweet Earth. I did not care. No, they don't usually eat. Sometimes I'll cook chicken for them. You boil up a chicken, chop it up. They seem to like that. Okay, lunch meat, ham or turkey or chicken. They're okay with that. Yeah, but no, they won't usually eat. Yeah, I know what ones you're talking about. They had like all kinds of weird. They're kind of gray looking, and they got little pieces of veggies in them, and I did not care for those. They look like falafels or something, not a patty, but nah, I don't. I'm not a. I don't know. I'm not a veggie person, so. But yeah. Well, if you really wanted, yeah. I know. Well, sometimes, yeah, I know. Then you gotta go and find something for them. No, that if I run out of food or treats, man, these cats will attack me. So, gotta make sure at least I keep something on hand for them. Dry food. Yeah. Always have dry food and something on hand for them. So, yeah. Well, exit the dragon. That went quick. It's actually really good because it's not sweet, it's not carbonated. It's just a white tea with dragon fruit. Oh, okay, go for it. I'm sure you could find one. If these cats went outside, they could probably find a mouse or a lizard or something. But they don't go outside. Well, he had a cat that used to bring us presents. And that was not fun. You come home and find a lizard or a bird or a mouse or something. Snake. Sometimes the cats would leave a little present for you on the front porch. And that was not good. Bugs. Hey, Kenneth. How's it going? So yeah, I don't know. Not oh, I don't know. Well, That's why. Because I'm entering the dragon. Enter the dragon. Yeah. Yeah, this actually, I believe it's bonsai. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's what this says, bonsai. Or, no, it's kamikaze, I think. This is kamikaze. Kamikaze. Oh, hey, guess what, Gorilla? Did you hear the announcement today? Exclusive news. I just saw it a little while ago. They have actually got a clip on YouTube, and they've got a clip on other media as well. Paramount Plus is launching on, I believe it's the 3rd. And they're going to have, you know, Star Trek and a lot of exclusive series. And somebody just made an announcement today that on Paramount Plus, we're going to have a movie. Yeah, it's going to be a movie on Paramount Plus. It's like not going to suck. It's going to be Beavis and Butthead movie on Paramount Plus. They get their own movie, yeah. New one. Beavis and Butthead movie on Paramount Plus. No, it's true. They said it. They made an announcement on there, and they were like, yeah, like, we got a movie. Yeah, it's like, we're going to be really cool. So, yes, Paramount Plus is going to have a Beavis and Butthead movie soon. Didn't say when. Hi, Tazzy. What are you doing? Yeah, they just announced it. It was a press conference, about a 30-second press conference saying, Paramount Plus, we got a movie. So look for that soon. And they're having two new Star Trek series. One's called Strange New Worlds, and another one is a cartoon one from Nickelodeon, Prodigy, and then they've got some of the other ones. Yeah, lots of sluts. I just watched that the other day. Like, they were like in Vegas and they were like doing sluts. Get that unit back. You got to get that unit back. Yeah. Yeah, I got lots of sluts, and I like doing the sluts in Vegas and going in there and looking at the Cleopatra's. All that. So, yeah. Yeah, a lot of sluts. Hey, Bob, what did she call him? Bob and something else. I forget what she was calling him. She called Beavis Bob. Yeah, and it was. I had to watch that again. It was on, and yeah. Tazzy, what are you doing? What do you want? Tazzy's down here again. No, it wasn't Jay and Silent Bob. It was Bob and Rufus or something, I think she called them. I don't remember. Oh no, man. Not good. You know, there was a weird thing that happened here the other day. Okay, check this out. It was actually made news over here. We got a little municipal airport here. And someone, I guess, was taking off from the airport. And I guess they had engine trouble, and they tried to land on the off-ramp of the freeway that goes like right by the airport. And they crashed into a car on the freeway. A little, you know, private engine, one engine plane crashed into a car on the freeway. So they had to get a crane and take that plane off of the freeway. Yeah, and some guy was driving in a car, and the plane ran into his car. No one got hurt, but the plane was like on top of the car on the freeway. And that'd be freaky. You'd be driving along and all of a sudden, boom, a plane hits you on the freeway. So that caused a little bit of trouble for a couple hours. Yeah, it was like right at like 5 o'clock too. Then they had the news out there and all the people. I guess some of the people went by and they showed a video of them hitting the car. That was weird. So that was like a big news. Something about they took off and they had engine problem or something, and then they tried to land on the off ramp, but I guess they didn't stop quick enough, and boom. Yeah, well, his car kind of got munched up, but thankfully no one got hurt. Yeah, not every day does that happen. Especially, yeah, because like it's just a little municipal airport. Yeah, that was a wacko. And yeah, and it's right by the freeway. I mean, it's like 5 yards away from the edge of the runway, I guess. And it's just like little private planes that go through there, and they go in there, fly in and out. I guess they were trying to fly home somewhere, and I guess it didn't work. But yeah, they were interviewing the pilot, and it was crazy stuff. So that was something. I don't know, man, but it was weird. So yeah, that was interesting. And then today, I think there was some kind of a jackknife semi on there too. I don't know what it was. Plane tried to land on the car. I don't know. Okay, and are you done now? Are you done? No more. Go away. See, now you got fur everywhere. And don't open that door. Hey, no. Tazzy. He does this all the time. He tries to open that door and it gets cold. Let all the cold in. Don't do that. Tazzy, go find somewhere to go. Tazzy, lay down. Yeah, go on your chair. Sorry, he's driving me crazy. So anyways, yeah, that was some weird stuff going on. And what else? Like I said, I gotta go back tomorrow. I gotta do some more testing, see what they're gonna do. Hopefully it'll be better than yesterday. I don't know, man. That was like harsh. All right, so since I drank all my tea, no, it was just a little, 2-passenger, like little Cessna type plane, little prop plane. It wasn't very big. The Cessna type or a Piper or something. I don't know what kind it was. Just a little small one. I think it was like a dad and his kid, 2 people in it. All right, so now I'm gonna do some Monster Energy. So I drink all my tea. Yeah, they can't really bring they can't bring big jets in there. It's a small plane. It's a small airport. It's not very big. So anyway. I've just got notice too that the other place that I used to test from down the street, that's opening up again. They've got a new location. So I might be able to get stuff testing there. I found another place, but it's about an hour drive away. I have to go across the bridge. But they have a lot more stuff. Food testing. It's a food testing lab. They do research for different types of food, and it depends. Every time it's different. They had some. It depends on what you qualify for. This one was like fake burgers, like plant-based burgers or soy burgers. I don't know exactly what they were. They don't tell you what kind they are. You just taste them and give your opinion on them. And then one time I tried, what was it? I did chicken, and one time I tasted some fruit juice, and one time I had to home test some sausage. You had to cook it. One was Impossible sausage. That was awful, but the worst thing I've ever had. And then one was like Jimmy Dean. I had to do that from. I also did a hair dye home testing, and they had one. I wanted to try to qualify for it, but apparently it filled up quickly. It was supposed to be a home testing for adult products. You got to test out these adult products at home. But I guess a lot of people jumped on that one. I don't know. You were supposed to drive by, pick up the product, and then try it out at home and give your opinion on it. Well, they were, it was, contraception and, you know, what the other, no, it was contraception and liquid-based silicone products. That was supposed to be that you're supposed to test them out. I don't know. But apparently it was a popular test, and people people were there. And I think they were picking them up when I was going in for the test today. I saw people walking out with bags. So they had to go pick them up and take them home. Yeah, it is impossible. It's impossible to eat the sausage. That's like impossible, man. It's wicked impossible to eat it. I wouldn't want to eat it. Forget about it. Sausage is impossible. Yeah, they did. I don't know why. But they get weird. They get weird items. Sometimes it's like mostly food products, but some of them are like one. I had to test cat litter for one of them. Had to taste the cat litter, try it out, let the cats use the litter for a couple weeks, give your opinion on it. Got free cat litter, so I just had to go buy and pick it up. I mean, that kind of stuff's cool, because not only do you get free cat litter, you get to try it out, and then they give you compensation. No, I can't. Yeah, some of them are home testing. But some of them you have to go. Actually, I have to go. What is it, like 2 weeks? It's going to be an in-car testing. I guess it's a drive up, and they're going to just drop off something in your car. I think it's fruit juice. And you do it on. I guess you do the survey on your phone. You drink it in the car. Yeah, well, they just come by and they just give you probably like a bag and a glass, and then you drink it in your car, you fill it out on the phone, and then you're gone. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Some of them are things that eventually make it out. Some of them it's some of it's like stuff that maybe they're trying to improve. Like when you see it's all new and improved salad dressing. Now more ranch flavor. Or, something like that. They want to like try which one's the best flavor, or which one's the best, thing. So, or sometimes, yeah, they do it by packaging, all that stuff. So yeah, they spend big bucks on that stuff to get people's opinions. Some of them are actually, they do just an online focus group. and you just do like a Zoom meeting and talk with other people. Really? Yeah, well, maybe it was. I don't know. Alcohol? Yeah, that's why it dissolves fairly quickly. But it's regular rubbing alcohol. It's not alcohol. No, not the real stuff. But yeah. And today, some of you guys weren't here earlier when I finally got one. Give you guys a little bit of a tense experience right now. Okay, ready? You ready? I'm gonna go 3D, guys. Ready for some 3D action? All right. Whoa. Coming at you in 3D. All right. I don't know if you guys have seen these or heard about them. But there we go. Kind of like a bugle. Pretty spicy though too. Yeah, you know, they switched over. A lot of them did. Because like the car parts manufacturers were making ventilators. And yeah, and like some of the bottling companies and stuff switched over to making hand sanitizer instead of doing beer. I didn't get the other one yet. They sent me this one today. The other one's on order still. But it's probably going to come in the next couple days. I ordered them the beginning of January. Or Chex Mix, yeah. But I ordered them at the beginning of January, and then it's something about they're on back order till the 24th. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. That one got delayed somehow. So next couple days, I'll be getting the chili cheese one. Hopefully. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I still gotta do reviews on. I gotta get cracking on them. They are spicy. That's why it's spicy ranch. But actually, they're pretty good. Not too hot. Crikey, you're here to see the strippers. Yeah, we want to like see strippers and stuff. Yeah, we want to see like their boobs. Yeah, that'd be cool. Crikey, don't go at her. I'm gonna go up to the stripper up here, and I'm gonna poke her with a stick. See what happens. Here we go. Boy, crikey, she's a feisty one. Yeah, she's like feisty. Yeah. And she's like taking her clothes off. Whoa. There you go. 14 stallions. Crikey. Got strippers up in here. Oi. I don't know. Yeah, don't mind me. I've had a little bit of energy. I didn't really have that much today. Crikey. I had root beer and that was about it. Yeah. Today has been a strange day, believe me. I don't know. Maybe it was all the candy and stuff that I got earlier. I was trying some candy and I was trying some snacks. These are weird. Okay, I showed these earlier. I found these at the Dollar Tree. Popping candy. It's like Pop Rocks, but that's how they're packaged, guys. Little unmarked packets with crystal. Colored crystal in it. Yeah. Hang out on the street corner. Look. See, those little crystals. These are yellow. Yeah. Okay. They don't pop so good, but yeah, I like the strawberry bang. I had those before. What else did I get? I got something in here too. I found these. I got to do a Hey Robert. I found these. Have you tried these or seen these? Jelly Belly Gummy Sours. They're giant jelly bean. Oh, and check this out, guys. I showed this the other night, but maybe some of you weren't here. You guys remember when yeah, I know. I said, I don't know why they did it that way. That's why it was only $1 at the Dollar Tree. But I know you guys saw the review of the candy cigarettes and the bubblegum cigarettes. And, you know, back when you were a little kid and you were in school and you used to, you always had a kid that ate paste or ate the, you know, chalk or something, you know, always eating weird paper. Well, guess now what they have. I'll do a review on these soon. But now, if you were in school and you like to eat the paste and you like to eat the paper, now you can eat your crayons. You want to eat some crayons, guys? I don't know. It's okay to eat your crayons now. What kind of message are we sending to kids? Could eat cigarettes. Found at the Dollar Tree. So you could eat candy cigarettes and bubblegum cigarettes and cigars, and now you can eat your bubblegum crayons. I don't know. I found them at the Dollar Tree. I was like, what the heck? Yeah. And I did find some other classic ones there. This was another one that I'll have to do this. These were called Apple Heads. Chewy Johnny Apple treats. But they're apple heads. They used to have lemon heads, cherry heads, grape heads, a bunch of other ones. Yeah, so lots of different stuff I've been finding out there. Kind of weird stuff too. Go into the Dollar Tree, man. You'll find some weird candies and weird stuff. But yeah, just take a trip down there. You'll find some crackers, chips, drinks, I would not doubt it. Actually, I've seen the what is it? The gummy Krabby Cakes and stuff. That's kind of like a Tide Pod. I don't know. Those are weird. Sushi, gummy noodles, gummy tacos, gummy spaghetti. I've seen that. Did you see the thing they had? A new one that you can do. I might try this. Um, a new one because I don't know if you guys heard that Taco Bell's going to be coming out with a chicken taco sandwich. It's going to be like a chicken sandwich, but they're going to use a bun for the taco shell, or it might be like a flatbread, and then chicken, and then the jalapeno and spicy sauce, and then like regular mayo, and making it. They wanted to call it a taco witch, but that didn't go over well. They said what you could do is make your own from Popeyes. Take the chicken sandwich and rip the chicken piece in half, and take the top bun and the bottom bun and fold them up, and then put the chicken in the middle. And make your own chicken taco sandwich. I mean, basically that's all it's going to be is chicken, a little bit of sauce, and then the bread folded around the chicken. I don't know that that's original or not, but when I can verify. More of a WWF old time 80s wrestling. And the new ones I'm not as big a fan on. But yeah, a lot older, the older ones. Back in the Road Warriors, Ric Flair, Andre the Giant, all that kind of stuff. When it really was just, entertainment, not now it's just about money. But, yeah. Oh, and I can confirm what is on all the chicken sandwiches at McDonald's now. I tried them all. Have to get those reviews up soon. Yeah. All 3 chicken sandwiches. Some of them were a little better than others, but I don't know. Waiting to see what Burger King. I don't know when Burger King's going to put their hand-breaded chicken, or is it already out? But anyway, yeah. Brock's not even on anymore. He's kind of like out. Roman replaced Brock. Brock Lesnar? Yeah. Brock is like out the door. I never liked that guy anyway. He's kind of a jerk. In real life, I think. And I haven't even caught up on the last couple times, so I'm kind of behind the stuff. I got bits and pieces of what happened and all that, so we'll see. But yeah, I used to like it back in the 80s and late 70s, early 80s, and then after that it kind of, I don't know, not the same anymore. I don't like how they keep changing it. But guess I got to go with, the new people and the new trending and whatnot. But good old days. And they used to just, I don't know. I think it's going to still be out. Well, I got some other ones. I got other things I have to try. I think I still got them here. I got to see The Big Show and Lex Luger, Ric Flair, Terry Funk. Who else? Scott Steiner, Rick Steiner, Conan, a couple of the luchadors. I did see Hulk Hogan and Roddy Piper, because I went to a pay-per-view and I went to like a house show and I was up in like the 5th row, so I got to see them up close to see what they look like and see, you know, how tall they are. That would have been back in like what, 90s, I think. But yeah, I got to see them up close, and you know, it's different. It's, you know what? If you go to a house show or you go to a pay-per-view, it is totally different. It's actually really boring. If you go there and you sit in the audience, you don't hear all the announcing stuff. You don't hear all the play-by-play. All you see is the thump and the people, the crowd cheering. And then like the, you know, the entrance themes or whatever, and you kind of hear them saying, you know, now entering the ring, blah, 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 blah. And then it's just a bunch of thumps and then the crowd cheering, and then the next thing you hear, and the winner is, you know, whatever. So yeah, if you're out in the audience, it's totally you're disconnected from the whole thing. Not like they're doing the play-by-play and all the other stuff. So it's totally different, and the crowd's more entertaining sometimes than the show, because they're talking smack to everybody. Hang on, I got this other ones here. Hang on. Yeah, I found this one. I found this one. I got to try it. The Mango Loco. I also got another one of the Papillon. You know, I saw the one that, this was funny. I went to a bunch of Super Brawls, like Super Brawl 7, 8, and 9, I think it was. They were in San Francisco and Oakland, and the one show was a mask versus hair match, I think it was, and Mysterio lost, and he took his mask off. Jericho was wrestling him. Jericho beat him, and he had to take his mask off. That was when he was in WCW. He was in WCW, and he lost his mask. And then there was another one. Juventud Guerrero lost the mask, and there was a couple other weird. There was a weird matches that I went to. One was a leather jacket on a pole mount match. No, they didn't really have announcers on that, really. At least that the audience could hear. Maybe for the pay-per-view, the people broadcasting, but you know, that was on the other side. So they had a lot of interesting matches back then. That was like, yeah, late 90s into 2000. I think that one I went, yeah, was like 2000. Super Brawl 2000. That was like the last one I went to. Oh yeah. Well, I went saw who did I see? Rick Martel. Rick the Model. He used to come out with arrogance and spray the ring. Saw him. Who else did I see? Lex Luger. Big Show. That was when he was called the Giant. Hulk Hogan. I believe I saw Macho Man was in the one. Roddy Piper, Terry Funk, Ric Flair. Who else? A bunch of luchadors, Steiner Brothers. Back then, who else? There was a couple other ones. I can't remember who all of them were now. Oh, I saw the one I went to. I saw James Brown. James Brown was there. James Brown came out because the guy said he knew James Brown. And James Brown was actually there. Because they announced him, and then some fake guy came out, and then the real James Brown came out and was singing. That was interesting. Yeah, he kind of does. I did see him, yeah. But it was different. Some of the ones I was like way up in the rafters. The one I was actually real close. I was like in the 5th row. So that was the best one. But the other ones I was like way up in the cheap seats. Didn't get to see real good, but I got to see him. But that was I went a couple times. I went to one house show. But now, forget it. You know, tickets have cost like they went way up. I think I paid like $25 back then. I think was the floor seat price. And now, when and if they do a house show, it's going to probably cost you like a couple $100. So, yeah, I don't know. But it's interesting. I have no idea when and if they're going to be able to do concerts and wrestling shows and, you know, conventions and stuff like that. Who knows? But it would be interesting to go back to see live again one time. Oh, was that what's his name? Van Dam? Rob Van Dam, maybe? Or was it the one that they used to have the Misfits? Major Stash. Major Stash. What was the other one? Corporal something. They had the funny names. Major Stash. Major. They had the one girl, Major Guns. Lash LeBrew. He went by that. And what was the other one, guys? General Rection. He also went by Hugh G. Rection for a little bit. And they kind of changed that to make it, you know, PC, kid friendly. They changed his name. They had all the weird jokes and stuff. They used to be pretty bad back in the old days. Adult themes and, you know, all the crazy stuff that they used to do. They cleaned it up now for TV. Used to have a lot more blood, a lot more fireworks, and, you know, cruelty, barbed wire, thumbtacks, explosions. They don't do that anymore. But back in the old days, yeah, it was pretty brutal. Yeah, you know, they had that. They were throwing them out over the rail at me, and I went up there and I took a picture of them, like right close. I wish I would have saved that. I don't know what happened to it. I took it when I was there. I brought my digital camera, and you weren't supposed to bring cameras in back then, but I snuck one in somehow, and was able to get a couple pictures up close, like of Ric Flair getting thrown over the rail towards me, and I was like right up next to him. But yeah, that was back in the day when they wouldn't let you bring any cameras or video recording or anything like that. Now forget it. Everybody brings a phone and a digital camera or whatever. So they can't stop them now. I don't know how there would be no way. Oh yeah, Rob Van. Well, he got in trouble for a thing. Hello, Sonny. Oh, just for people's information that may be out there. Know who you are. Just having conversations, normal conversations, talking about everyday life, talking about things like that. That's it. Doesn't matter what the gender of the people are in the room. So there you go. Public service announcement. Anyway. But yeah, I used to go, back then they weren't too expensive. Some of the tickets weren't that bad, but now, forget it. Cost way too much. And even concert tickets back in the old days, man. I think I paid for a New Year's Eve. Hey, Lucky. For New Year's Eve, I think I paid for a concert for Huey Lewis New Year's Eve '86. I think I paid like $25. And it was way up in the rafters, but it was a New Year's Eve concert. But now, yeah, it would have been probably by a couple $100 if they did it. So, yeah, it's gone way, way, way up. But yeah, it was fun. Maybe one day if they have them again and it becomes affordable, maybe I'll try to go see something. I don't know. Kind of, they had a small, like a small theater up here that I saw that they were offering like concerts and stuff. They weren't too expensive. Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, yeah, the one was at like an Indian casino. I think they were having people do concerts. But yeah, I don't know when that's ever gonna happen again, but it would be interesting to go. Some of them were affordable, depending on where your seats were. Some of them were like limited view. I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't remember. It's been a little while since Austin's been around, but yeah, you never know. Might come back again. Well, I heard Austin, his knees got really bad and he couldn't hardly do anything. I was drinking Enter the Dragon. I was drinking that, but I finished that. So now I'm having Ultra Gold. On another Ultra Gold. And yeah, and I'm having like pretzels sort of. I'm not really hungry because like today was like a mismatch of a lot of different stuff. Dragon fruit. It's dragon fruit and white tea. So it's just like if you've ever had like dragon fruit. Hey, Bonin. Snapple. They used to have dragon fruit Snapple. Yeah, it's the dragon fruit in the background. Okay. And white tea. It's not very sweet. Just a little bit of sugar. It's actually pretty good. Nice and refreshing. They had another one. It's a gold one. I think it's a black tea. That one wasn't as good. I tried that a little while ago. But yeah, so yeah, today has been very weird. Believe me, I don't know. It's been a very strange day today. I had all kinds of weird items today. Different mix of items. I'm going to see what happens tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that. I don't know why they can't make a good fake burger. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be better this time. But what else? Yeah, I've been seeing bits and pieces of new items. I heard Burger King's having a new sourdough item coming out in the next couple days. I saw an ad for it. And Beavis and Butthead are going to have a movie on Paramount Plus. I saw that. So that's going to be cool. That'll be cool. Rock. I don't know when, but they said they're going to have one. Because that's launching on the 4th, I think. Yeah. It's different. Yeah. You got to go see it once in person at least. Kind of see what it's like. It's totally different. Different in person than it is watching on TV. Oh yeah, cheesy tots. Yeah, they're also going to have some kind of sourdough. I just saw the ad. It said sourdough coming. I think it's the 28th. I think. If I happen to see that, and Burger King, they're kind of slow, and then Taco Bell is going to have that chicken taco soon. But they're only testing in 2 spots right now. They said, I saw a thing that you could do a hack on the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Tear the patty in half and then fold the buns up. Make your own chicken taco. Just with the sauce and the pickles. So you could do it that way. I don't know. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta step away for 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All this tea went through me. All right, I'm back. Whew. What else? Haven't heard too much new other stuff come out. Yeah, they're kind of slowing down. It's the chicken sandwich that's the big news right now. So wait and see. What else did I see? Um, Someone had something. Oh, I know. I was almost gonna get it, but I kind of hesitant because I think it was kind of expensive. Wiener Schnitzel has got fish and chips. I tried there one time. Oh my God, it was the worst thing ever. They had they called it a salty dog, and it was a fish hot dog. It was like a breaded fish in the shape of a hot dog on a bun. It was nasty, awful. I couldn't even finish it. It was like so horrible. And the French fries were like awful. I might. The only thing it is it comes with tomato sauce for dipping. I tried the pretzel one before, the stuffed pretzel. I mean, that was good, but I don't know, just to try it and dip it in sauce, maybe. But I did try. I've tried all the McDonald's chicken sandwiches, so I'll get those reviews up soon. Did try the Wendy's. Got a couple other reviews coming up. So I've been making the rounds, yeah. All the new stuff and some of the old stuff. Still got to get some of those up there. It just takes time. Hello, Ruby. So, yeah. And I've just been trying to keep up with all the new stuff that's coming up. I don't know. I was looking for the new Ruffles. They've got 3 new flavors of Ruffles. Still haven't found them yet. Flamin' Hot. It was a Flamin' Hot one and two other ones. I think it was cheddar, Flamin' Hot cheddar, and then Flamin' Hot something else. I haven't found them yet. And there's some new candy out for Easter time. And I've been looking for it. I have not found the Who's What's It. I'm still gonna look for that one. That's gonna be heck to find. I've been trying to look. Oh yeah, I saw the Southern Ranch Poppables. So yeah, I just got these today. They'd been on back order for a month. I did get, speaking of Poppables, spicy ranch, I did get these. So I gotta wait. The other one's still on its way, the chili cheese one. I don't know why the order got delayed. Originally I ordered it from Walmart and it was supposed to be a pre-order. It's supposed to be out like mid-January, and then they said, well, no, we're not gonna be out till the end of February. And I'm like, oh great, well, whatever. Yeah, they put out a new candy bar from the whatchamacallit people. It's called a Who's What's It. Someone actually thought the name up. They had a name for the contest. And it's supposed to be like a whatchamacallit, but with peanut butter instead of peanuts. And I haven't found it yet, but I'm going to start looking in like gas stations and 7-Elevens. I saw someone that had found it at Dollar General, but we don't have a Dollar General. So I'll keep an eye out for it, but apparently it's a new candy bar. And they haven't put out anything. Yeah, or a forget about it bar. Or a, I don't know. What's it to you? Forget about it. I'll tell you. Jeet yet? No Jew? I don't know if there's any new ones out there that I could find. I heard there were supposed to be like a hot tamales and some of them. I haven't seen any new ones. I did review a whole lot of Peeps last 2 years, I think. Almost all the flavors that are out there or were out there. Caramel Delights, the chocolate mousse ones, Peeps on a stick, chocolate coated ones, all kinds of different ones. I'll have to see if there's any new ones that I haven't tried yet. I know they had a whole bunch. One year I tried like a whole bunch of birthday cake, blue raspberry, watermelon, whole bunch of them all at once. They all came out with a whole bunch of new flavors. Pancakes and syrup. I don't know. I don't know if there's any new ones. And then they come out with the ones that, you know, just differently shaped. Fruit Loops, I tried that last year. Those were, they were kind of disappointing. The one that was really good was the chocolate, the Peeps with the caramel in the middle and the chocolate on the bottom. Those were good. But I have to check it out. Oh, you know what? I want to say that did I try those? I don't know. I didn't find Sour Patch ones, but this is as close to the Sour Patch that I'm gonna get. Found these Jelly Belly Gummies Sour. They're like sour gummy jelly beans. Found that one. I know they've got the Starburst. I've tried those. What did I try? The Warheads bunnies. A lot of different Easter stuff. So I'll try those. I really haven't looked for any new Easter candy yet. Still looking for some of the classic ones. Starting to run out. But there's still some ones I could still do. There's a lot that I just haven't done. You know, the classic ones. I think I've done most of them, but there's a couple that I haven't. I have to look. They've got bubblegum too. Hubba Bubba. All that stuff. I'll keep looking though. Might have to order some from a website or something. But yeah, I still found a lot of. I might have to go back to like Big Lots or Dollar Tree had a lot of cool stuff. I was in there. I saw Brock's candy in a bag. It was like some of the Brock's candy. Not all the ones that I remember though. Oh, did you just? That's not Tazzy. Hang on. Thought it was Tazzy opening the door, but it wasn't. Sometimes it gets a little bit windy and the door blows open. It's not shut enough because Tazzy likes to go out in the garage. And they're actually, I think he settled down for the night. Ziggy's sleeping, thankfully. But there's a lot of stuff still out there that I gotta look for and try. I heard there were some new items coming out. Cakes. Supposed to be mystery M&M's mystery eggs. I saw something about that. Take a look for that. Hey, oh no, how's it going? that's the other thing. I need to go pick some up. I have not done reviews of those. The mini eggs and the cream eggs. I have not done those. I can do those. That's right. Only available for Easter time. Cadbury mini eggs, Cadbury cream eggs. They got that Kinder Joy. Do that. Plain old jelly beans. I don't think I've done jelly beans. I've done some Jelly Belly flavors. I'm doing okay, I guess. Like I said, today was a crazy day, but hanging in there. And then yeah, they got a lot of weird flavored stuff and weird items. Sometimes I find them. I gotta go back to the one store. I haven't been for a little while. The Lucky's California. They got a lot of drinks and bottles, a lot of unique items in there. But I haven't been there for a little while. I might drop by tomorrow on my way home. Yesterday I was like kind of pressed for time, so I didn't really get to stop anywhere. It took me forever to get home, so. But I will find new items still. I've been finding a lot more generic, like the generic candy. It was a caramel creams. I saw that. Hadn't seen those for a while. I wish I could find some of those old Brock's ones that the cream centers and then the little like Tootsie Roll things that were different flavor, maple, and then like orange and raspberry. They were like almost like Tootsie Rolls, but they were filled in the center. And then the sour balls and the that nougat that was like white nougat. It had like little fruit pieces in the middle. And root beer barrels. I can't find those. I have to look for those. I've actually seen they had Dad's root beer barrels. They had some other root beer barrels. I wish I could go back to Winco. Winco had a lot of bulk candy, but I don't think they'll let you do that now. I think it's going to be all prepackaged. But back when they used to let you, self-serve and you'd scoop it out from the barrels and by the pound, you put it in the bags. They had the Sour Patch, Whoppers, gummy bears, chocolate-covered peanuts, jelly beans, all that bulk candy that you could get. But I don't think they're letting you do that anymore. I think they're all going to be prepackaged by the pound. Then they also had like trail mix and other things like some of the stuff you wouldn't think of, like the mac and cheese powder, the cheese powder for that. I guess if you want to make your own mac and cheese or put it on popcorn. Trail mix, chocolate covered peanuts, chocolate covered other stuff. Hey, Lisa. I'm okay. Kind of been going on energy drink now. Okay, thank you. But yeah, it's been interesting. Yeah, it's been interesting. I've been no. Yeah, but no. Don't do that. No affection allowed on the channel. That's the rules. Management's rules, sorry. But yeah, so I've just been trying to get through the last little bit and All this crazy stuff that's going on right now. Now, it's okay. Not everybody knows the rules. Management's rules, they've got certain rules, so it's okay. No affection. No sweet words at all. And no hearts. Them's the rules. I just enforce them. Whatever. So, let's see. What else? Not too much else going on. I've been trying to catch up on some movies and stuff that I've been watching. Old time shows, old time movies. Try to occupy the time. Now, it's just certain rules are not available. Not in here. That's the management's rules. I just put the show on. Didn't make the rules. Owner of the channel. So, what else? You'd have to contact the management. That's their rules. So anyway, trying to just keep it light, have a nice, pleasant conversation. Just talk about the news that's going on, new things that are out there. Try not to get involved in like politics or all the pending stuff, the negative stuff out there. I try to stay away from all that. I don't like controversy, so I've been trying to stay away from all that. And just there's been some strange things going on around here lately. I don't know why. Just seemed to be weird. Like I was talking about earlier, we had a plane crashed into a car on the freeway the other day. That was weird. A little municipal airport, and a plane was taking off, and I guess they had problems, and they tried to land on the freeway, and they crashed into a car. It's not something you see every day. And yeah, crazy stuff like that. And there were some other weird ideas going around here, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm also looking for new items that are out there, new foods, new releases, anything like that. Also movies, like I said, the new networks and stuff that are going now. Paramount Plus is going to be on. Discovery Plus is launching, I think, in a couple of days, or maybe has already launched. So that'll be a lot of new things for you guys to check out if you're running out of things to watch. So definitely be able to find something on one of those, I guess. Either old shows or new series, new movies, anything that has to do with Paramount. That should be interesting. And I know they're doing all the old Star Treks. They're doing new Star Treks. They're doing all the old movies and series, I guess, from Paramount. I want to see the Beavis and Butthead movie. I want to see that for sure. That'll be funny. Now, I heard they were going to have a new series on Comedy Central. Now, I don't know if that means that they're just doing the movie exclusively for Paramount, and then they're going to have the series on Comedy Central, or they changed over. And I heard some of these other ones are going to be coming out now on Hulu. So if you guys have Hulu, What did I hear? The one, the Orville now is going to be on Hulu. And that was on Fox, but I guess they switched over to Hulu. And some of these other ones, yeah, a lot of them are switching over to, um, what was the one I heard? WWE is switching over to Peacock. The um, Peacock streaming service now. So instead of paying for the WWE network, you have to pay for um, the Peacock network and watch the shows that were over there. So I guess it's under a bigger network thing. I guess because, WWE was small and they didn't have the equipment, and I guess it was like a lot of times they were having trouble. So they're not now under the Peacock label, and guess it's more. They got more equipment and it's easier to stream on there, and so that's one way to work it out. That way they have another network that's already got the service, and then they just go under there, and then you pay for whatever. I don't know what Paramount is or Peacock is yet. I don't know how much it is a month. That's the one thing I never liked doing. When these networks come out and they only have a certain amount of shows, and then you have to pay what some of them are like $10 a month, and you only get a couple series and you only get access to certain things. And then all these other ones come out with, like NBC and CBS and ABC. They all have the whole catalog of all the old shows. And some of these other ones don't have that big a catalog. And so I'd rather pay for something that has a lot more, categories and a lot more shows that supports lots of hours than to pay the $10 just to watch, wrestling, or just to watch like Disney. But and they only have like maybe one or two good series on there. And then the problem is when they don't have any new series, what do you watch? I guess you could cancel it until the new episode comes out and then start it up again. That's definitely an option. But who knows? But anyways, let's see what else. Not much else, guys. So might be a short one tonight because I need to get a little bit of sleep tonight, and then I'll probably have to do a lot of stuff tomorrow. And then let's see what else I gotta do. So I will be back on Friday. Take Thursday off. Kind of recoup and get my stuff done. And see what else. I might have a bonus episode or two, just because I got a lot of stuff floating around and I got to clear a lot of space off. So I have to work on some of those. And eventually, if things start opening up a little bit, I might do like a lunchtime stream. If I can find a place, that's got a stable signal. I tried to go the other day, like it was a McDonald's. I was trying to do something for McDonald's, but the Wi-Fi there was horrible. I think now what they're starting to do is like when these, when they shut all the inside of the restaurants down, they like scaled back their Wi-Fi signal, so you can barely get a Wi-Fi signal. You have to be like right up next to the restaurant to catch the Wi-Fi signal. They offer the free Wi-Fi, but if you're in the parking lot, you can't get the signal until you're like right up next to the door. So I could never get a good signal from there. Same with Burger King. Same with I tried the one from KFC, that didn't work either. Then Jack in the Box either. So yeah, it's harder to get a Wi-Fi. And same with Starbucks. Some of the Starbucks, you can park out in front, and you can catch a signal from there. But so I was trying to um, find a place to do something from the car, but now it's actually getting a little bit warm, so I don't know. Starting to get into the 70s. So, but it was actually windy today. It was weird. It was hot in the day, and then it got windy at night, and I don't know. Very strange around here. It's hot and cold. Hot one minute, cold the next. So who knows? Let's see what else. Not a whole lot, guys. Just trying to see if you guys had anything interesting going on. I know a lot of people are probably asleep or doing other things. And like I said, it's really weird. When I go on this time, I know it's kind of like in between times, and not a lot of people are awake. East Coast are already asleep. West Coast are probably going to bed. And it's just been tough to find time during the days. Like I said, I got stuff I'm doing or whatever, so it's kind of tough to find time during the day. But eventually, if I find something good, I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll go. I don't know. I was thinking of doing something, but even Starbucks, they're kind of like, lately, nothing good there. So I don't know. I'll have to look into something. And I also had some ideas for like the mix and match kind of thing. Creation, menu hacks. Trying to do that, but it's kind of tough though. Some of them are like really tough to do. I wanted to like combine different restaurants, but it's kind of hard to do that because some of them are a little bit apart. And I almost went to the all right, little bit of glitch there. Sometimes late night we get a little bit of a connection issue, glitches. So hopefully didn't knock too many people off. I know sometimes it happens that way. Also, some people say the stream gets laggy. I don't know, people get knocked off or they're just in the background. But let's see, not much else going on there, guys. So hoping you guys are gonna have a good week, good weekend. I don't know if you got anything special going on. But like I said, if I find any new news or new news, the Gary GNU show. I remember that. Gary GNU for the GNU News show. I remember that. Wow, what was the other one? Sesame Street. Guy salami. A la peanut butter sandwiches. They had all those old shows were fun. Mr. Rogers, Electric Company, all those old ones. I remember all that. Great Space Coaster. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. New Zoo Review. Remember that. Old classic cartoon Speed Racer. This is what I'm trying to find. All the old anime from probably like what 70s and 80s. They used to have a lot of cool anime. The one station we had here was I think it was like a local one. There was two of them actually. they used to put on all the old anime and all the old like Godzilla movies and um, all that stuff. And the one used to have dogs on all the time. They would feature people's dogs every day, I guess. TV 20, TV 20, and then they'd have a dog sitting there, and it was the people's, I guess, the viewers, and they would film the dog, put them on the TV for a day, and then the other one, and they had some others. But they do all the old anime, the Japanese, like I remember they used to have Coaster, Great Space Coaster, yeah. Well, they used to have the old one. It was like Captain Harlock, Star Blazers was one, Voltron. What else? Then they had the marionette ones, the Captain Scarlet, Mysterion's Thunderbirds, Battle of the Planets, all that old, it's like Ultraman. That was another one. So watch that. Ultraman. Now I got the song stuck in my head. And all the old Godzilla fighting ones. Johnny Sacco and his flying robot. I remember that. One was called Mighty Robots. That was a weird one. They were like a family of a boy, a wife, and a giant gold robot, and they turned into rocket ships. That was weird. I think it was called Mighty Robots. That was a Japanese. It was dubbed. And they had the rockets, and then the Ultraman, Godzilla, Star Blazers, Captain Harlock, and then they had some of the other strange ones. One was called Voltus 5, which was kind of like a Voltron. And then they got into the MTV, the Eon Flux, and Adult Swim. That they had a lot of weird ones on that. But I liked all that old stuff. But and then the weird ones were like Sailor Moon. Oh man, that's what I just found out today. That's a bummer. They just had they used to have a store here in my area. It was an electronics store. It was called Fry's Electronics. Now I don't know if maybe you guys in other areas aren't familiar with it, but it was like a electronics warehouse, and they had like computers, cameras. You could actually buy components and stuff to build your own computers, power supplies, disk drives, the appliances, big screen TVs, all that stuff. It was like this big warehouse, and then it had everything, and you could build your own and go in there, and they had like video games and TVs and washing machines and all that. Well, just as of today, they closed the entire chain down. They shut it down, and it's because of all the problems, and people are buying stuff online. They're not going in anymore, so they closed all their stores as of today and said they're no longer open. So that's kind of sad, but I understand, because the last time I went there, they had like a whole DVD section of like all the old TV shows and movie series and stuff, and then they had like video games for the computers, disk drives, hard drives, thumb drives, cameras, VCRs, DVD players, flashlights, just basically everything. It was like geeks would go there, and they would get the power supplies and soldering irons and things to build your own stuff, and yeah, they closed up shop. All I think there was like what 5 or 6 of them in this area, and I guess they said they opened up in 1980. I think it was like 84. And he said that Steve Jobs used to buy all the components for his computers over there. Apple computer, when they started off from their garage, they used to buy a lot of the components and circuit boards and whatever else. Yeah, they said so. It's kind of sad to see it go, but about 40. They were business for about 40 years. So, but I understand no one wants to go in there anymore when they can order it online. They were a little expensive, and they don't want to make a special trip to go out and shop in the place. But it was a cool place. I remember I went there a couple years ago. They had a giant Tesla coil inside there, and it would, like, every half hour you'd hear it spark. That was kind of cool. And then they had like just all kinds of stuff on display, and closeouts all the time. Closeouts, computers, stereos, everything. They had everything in there. Home alarms, lighting systems, big screen TVs, surround sound systems. You name it, they had it. And it was it was like really weird gadgets and stuff, like recording pens, and the mouse, and computer mice, and storage drives, and blank discs, everything. Come on in here. I don't want it. I told you the rules. I told you the rules. Come on in here and talk to the people. I enforced your rules. You're not here. Talk for yourself. Talk for yourself. Tell them the rules. That's why I did it, because you're not here to do it. So come on in here, explain the rules to the people. Yes, do it. You won't come in here and explain the rules, so I have to enforce the rules. Okay, so, yeah, as usual, no show. Behind the scenes, that's all you do. So anyways, not falling for that trap. But yeah, it was tough to see that go, and it was kind of fun to go in there. But like I said, I went in there a couple years ago, and it wasn't the same back, in the 80s and the 90s, when they didn't have, all the online stuff, and that's where you got all your computer equipment, computer games, systems, TVs, stereo systems. That was like the place to go. Kind of, they said it was like nerd heaven. They go in there and get all the equipment, and the people would, do it themselves, build their own system from scratch. A lot of places would get like, seen it on TV. It was the battle bots, where you make the robots and get the components and the circuit boards and all that. People would do that. What did I say? I just watched a movie. It was kind of interesting. I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was about, it was actually a real thing. Some high school was competing in a underwater robot competition, where they built this robot to go underwater, and they won the national competition. It was like a high school, and all the other colleges, they beat all the other colleges out. I guess they figured out a way to make these robots go underwater and do things. kind of cool, interesting. So that was I think it was called Spare Parts. That was it, and it was pretty cool. It was on late one night. I was watching it, and it was fairly interesting. I like those kind of movies, where they're based on like a true story or they have, a moral. Those are kind of cool to watch, and yeah, helps pass the time for sure. So anyway, let's see. Other than that, not much going on, guys. So I think I'm gonna start wrapping it up. It's been close to about 2 hours now, so um, I'm gonna have to wrap it up and get some sleep tonight. So I'll be back on Friday, and we'll do some more stuff then. Hopefully by then I might have the other item and see if that comes in, and maybe some other things if I can find them. So with that one, I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the night, and hope you guys have a good week. Everybody stay inside, stay safe, and I don't know what it's like in some of the places that we're having all the freezing and stuff. Hopefully it thawed out by now. Maybe you guys got power back. But definitely hope everybody's doing good. And I will be back on Friday. And we'll talk some more. Maybe we'll play trivia. Maybe we'll do some other stuff. I don't know. But anyways, thanks guys for hanging out with me tonight. My ramblings and whatnot tonight. So and also make sure you follow the rules. And yeah. So all right guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good night or day or whatever time it is there, and I will catch you on the next one. So good night everyone. See you Friday.